Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. Photo by Tom Pennington, Getty Images. The NFL Combine is over and draft boards have been reordered accordingly. What kind of impact will this have on the Dallas Cowboys, and who might they be targeting in the 2019 NFL Draft? The NFL Combine shouldn't mean as much as it does, but alas it means much because we are all slaves to the measurables. The scouting reports may hold the most weight, but every year we see players rise and players fall, all based on these underwear Olympics. Even if the Dallas Cowboys don't make any changes to their own draft board, other teams are sure to adjust, sending ripples all the way down the draft. Speedy receivers and ultra-athletic tight ends are sure to rise up the boards, allowing some of their less flashy, but often more productive peers fall into the Dallas Cowboys' laps. As we all know, Dallas has already used their first-round pick on Amari Cooper. This means they won't be picking until pick 58 overall. With the possible departure of Cole Beasley and the surprising free agent addition of Jason Witten, filling a need at slot seems to be more important, at least in the short term, than finding a TE1. In this draft we used FanSpeak's mock draft simulator roughly 20 times to gauge trends, values, and flukes. We're not interested in finding a steal that can't be reproduced, we're interested in some realism. As such, we used the recent events at the NFL Combine and our own intuition to guess who is going up and who is going down between now and draft day in April. It's worth pointing out, I'm not a scout, nor do I pretend to be one. I watch the film, usually 2 games, and grade players, but I largely rely on established scouts like the fellas at the Draft Network to provide the official analysis. Whenever possible I will link to their scouting reports so the players I selected can be further researched by you, the reader. So, in round 1 we basically selected Amari Cooper, and now, next, in round 2 the Dallas Cowboys select. Page 2. Use your arrows to browse Deebo Samuel. It's this league-wide love fest that made me avoid him in previous mock drafts because, frankly, I didn't think he'd fall this far. But after so many draw-dropping performances in the NFL Combine, I think Samuel is perfectly situated to be on the board when Dallas goes on the clock. At 5 feet 11 inches 214 pounds, Samuel is built like a running back. But he possesses all the necessary quickness and nuance to be a receiver both inside and outside. He's a do-it-all playmaker who can replace Beasley inside and take snaps at the Z when Amari Cooper plays slot. Samuel can be a returner on special teams and a gadget guy taking jet sweeps around the edge. His tape is excellent and his measurables support his transition to the next level. He's going to be a yak weapon in the NFL and an ideal asset on the bubble screen. Deebo is an instant contributor on the Dallas Cowboys and should be able to do everything Cole Beasley did and more, in time. He's a versatile weapon that can also serve as a third down back and will save Dallas money all over the offense because of the diverse depth he offers. Notable players off the board: Emmanuel Hall, Irv Smith, Taylor Rapp, Juan Thornhill, Jeffrey Simmons, Charles Omenihu. In addition to the obvious next, in the 3rd round the Dallas Cowboys select. Use your arrows to browse